If I chop you up in a meat grinder and the only thing that comes out that's left of you is your eyeball, you're you're probably dead.
How's it going, everybody? It's Shark with a DB. Yes. Over the years on YouTube, one kind of content that has been getting really popular ever since the beginning of YouTube is animal rescue videos. Everyone loves animals, so making videos rescuing them is pretty much like a ticket to getting supported by everyone. Oh hey guys, look, this puppy was stuck in a pipe and I rescued it. Don't ask me how it got stuck in a pipe, just know that I rescued him. I am a hero and I should be getting an award for this. If you say that you rescue animals, you immediately become the best person in the room. So obviously some people will take advantage of this fact and fake the whole thing just so that they can get people to pump their fists and chant their name. The YouTube recommendation page, when it's not completely filled with euphoria clips and self-help videos and tea channels, basically shit that I have absolutely 0% interest in watching. It does accidentally sometimes manage to recommend things that are interesting, like animal rescue videos. Now the algorithm itself might just be too dumb to know which rescue videos are real and which ones are just fugazi garbage, but I have discovered a channel whose videos are rather concerningly fake. This particular channel goes by the name Pieces of Life. The description is just your generic animal rescue channel description, nothing too special there. But the videos are actually a different story. For example, this is their most popular video. Who dumped the kitten on the train tracks? I cried. I don't really know, man. Are you asking the viewers? The entire storyline, like the entire fucking lore of this video, is really weird. Let's have a summary time. Let's do that. So apparently he's driving to some place. He happens to come across a kitten trapped in the fucking net thing, tied to the rail track. He parks the car, unties and releases the kitten, just in time before the train comes in, by the way. So if he was like 2 minutes too late, that kitten would have been annihilated by the train. And all of this while he just happened to have recorded the whole incident. You see where I'm going with this, right? The amount of coincidences is way too fucking much. It's too much for it to be real. It's not really the fact itself that the kitten is tied to the rail track like a goddamn execution method back in the day. Fucking Red Dead Redemption type shit. Is that you can look at it and tell that someone tied this kitten to that rail track. It's almost impossible for a kitten to be stuck the way it was stuck in that net. Now, when you see a video with well over 3 million views, you expect at least like 4 to 5,000 comments, right? This has around 150. I don't know, 150 comments on a video with over 3 million views seems kinda sketchy. 150 of them and all of them are just praising him. It's all just hearts and emojis and you're a savior and this and that. So you mean to tell me over 3 million people watched this? And not a single one thought for a bit, I don't know, man, seems kind of fake. The fact is, or at least what I think it is that A, fear of backlash. You know, let's just say there might be someone out there thinking about calling this out as fake. But then he thinks, what if people think I'm some kind of a psychopath who doesn't care about animals? If I call this guy out on his videos, people might be like, oh really? Someone is out there saving animals and you try to call it fake? How fucking dare you? You gotta be one of those people who throw rocks at dogs or something. So that person refrains from commenting anything. And in another case, B, a person does indeed comment, but their comment gets removed by the creator. Now, you might ask, well, why doesn't he just turn off the comments? Because that will look suspicious, that's why. If someone's really helping animals, actually rescuing them, then they would keep the comments on because there would be no reason to turn them off. So he's keeping the comments on but most probably removing the ones calling it out. And keep in mind he has multiple videos of both kittens and puppies that he rescues, and almost all of them have these insane fucking storylines. At one point it looks more like a YouTube skit than it does like an actual rescue video because of how blatantly fake this looks. Like just take a look at this one. He finds a kitten in a field beside a stone that has help written on it in English and in cursive. In a country that doesn't speak English, by the way. This is absolutely scripted and you cannot tell me otherwise. Also, considering how often he makes these videos, either this guy is just living in an area full of animal abusers that give him content like every week, or this is fake. Here's another video of him saving a blind cat. Same fucking story, by the way. This time the cat happens to be right beside the tire of a truck or something, very conveniently sitting right in the middle of that tire, almost as if someone, I don't know, kept him there. Just so you know, cats in general are very cautious about their surroundings. They have whiskers which help them feel things along with having a better hearing sense. So I'm pretty sure that even if the cat was blind, it would probably know not to sit there at least. What I'm basically saying is, it's like if you have enough time to just sit down and take apart every single video that he makes, you can easily just find out that they're mostly, if not all, fake. These insane storylines aren't really helping him either. I rescued this kitten from a fucking dragon's dungeon. This kitten was about to become the dragon's meal and I saved it by killing the dragon and rescuing the kitten. Now if you go to this person's oldest videos, you'll see that those titles were actually not in English. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but he wasn't getting too many views with those titles. He changed his type of content and the language, and now he gets a boost in views. And the old videos in question are interesting in this case because if you go through those, along with the language difference, the videos are about animals but not so much as animal rescue. Matter of fact, it's the sort of the opposite, like a slaughterhouse, mainly for pigs. I've said in a previous video, I'm not vegan, but there's just something about this whole pig slaughterhouse thing that he has going on that just doesn't make me feel right. But then again, I'm not here to judge any of his older videos. You guys can see those videos and judge for yourself. There are some genuinely good channels, like actual animal rescue channels out there. You know, like you got people like the Kitten Lady, you got the Urban Rescue Ranch. These are people who actually help animals in distress and rescue them instead of just making up a fucking fairy tale about how they came across those animals. And these two are just examples. There are a lot of legit channels out there about animal rescue. But these videos, nothing about these videos says that it's real. And the more people show support to it, the more, it sort of fuels their desire to make these fake rescue videos and keep abusing animals. Now, as much as I have an appreciation for the person behind the camera for helping the animals that are in need, you also have to agree that this is a form of exploitation of the kittens or the puppies. They are putting these small animals in dangerous situations for getting clout. If people just keep supporting it, then they will keep making these kind of videos. So in conclusion, this seems like an overall awful situation to be a part of. Pieces of life, you gotta do better, man. This ain't it. This is where I end this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching, and please do consider subscribing.